how much of this comeback is about money, if at all? If at all?
No, the comeback. The reason why I come back is because I want to. I miss boxing. I mean, I want to be a champion again, and I can still that. In my heart, in my mind, I can still be a champion.
So, Manny Pacquiao just gave a massive warning to Mario Barrios ahead of his highly anticipated comeback fight. Yeah, this isn't just any comeback. It's Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios, a full-on welterweight war set for the 12th of October in Vegas. Manny stepping back into the ring at 46 years old after 3 years out, and the craziest part? He's not picking some washed-up vet for an easy warm-up. Nah, he's going straight for the guy who just beat Ugas and is holding that WBC interim belt. Barrios is young, active, and dangerous.
So let's have you look at the camera, Manny, while you're flexing.
Yeah, copy. Speeding.
Next look, Manny, just look down. Slowly raise your head up. You're not gonna see that. Don't worry. We'll go from the waist up. Yeah. So it's just gonna go. Yep. Slow raise up. Perfect. One more time. Go down.
But Manny is coming in stronger than ever, and this might be the spiciest version of him we've seen yet. Let's break it down. Now let's talk training camp, because Manny Pacquiao isn't just coming back, he's coming back like it's 2009 all over again. The man has officially entered beast mode. And here's the part that's got everyone shook. He's training harder than ever at 46 years old. No shortcuts, no ego, just that classic Filipino grind.
You know what? Yeah.
He's already been spotted running hills in General Santos City barefoot. Yep, barefoot. It's part of his old-school grounding technique. Manny believes staying connected to the earth keeps him sharp, balanced, and focused. And honestly, you can't argue with results. That same barefoot training is what powered him through epic fights with Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, and Keith Thurman.
No, it's grounding. You ever heard grounding before? Barefoot. The barefoot.
Yeah.
It has a wire that neutralizes like electricity. It's the same thing. Especially with it's not like a weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people do it.
Whatever you believe, right?
Some people take it to extreme, like it's just like a natural thing to do. Especially when you have jet lag.
Yeah, I saw that movie Die Hard. Remember the movie? It was his house. Remember, we came from the dust.
His camp says he's been waking up before sunrise, doing 10-mile runs, shadowboxing in the jungle, and throwing over 1,000 punches around on the mitts. Even at 46, this man still moves like lightning. Speed, power, rhythm, it's all still there. And while most fighters his age are chilling on podcasts or ringside commentary, Manny's in the trenches, eating clean, training clean, and sticking to the brutal conditioning that made him a legend.
Mapilandugan ba? Oh! Ay, buhi rin hangin.
He's even back doing that signature core routine, punching bags while doing sit-ups on an incline bench, just vibing to Filipino rap. It's like watching a vintage Pacquiao documentary in real time. So if anyone thinks age is going to slow this man down, think again. He's not training like a retired fighter. He's training like a world champion with something left to prove. Listen, we've seen comeback fights before, but this ain't just a nostalgia play. Pacquiao didn't come back for a farewell tour. He's not here to get applause and walk away again. This dude is stepping in with a live young world champ and letting him know he's coming to destroy him.
So what makes Manny Pacquiao special is that he does everything so good. He has great footwork, he has good ring IQ, good defensive slips, good combinations, and I think most importantly of all, he's in there willing to go to war with anybody. So that's really what makes him more important. The most special thing about him is his spirit and his will to fight. I think Manny Pacquiao at age 46 is going to look amazing in my opinion. He has all the experience in the world. He's seen every single fighter, and if he's coming back at 46, is because he definitely wants to come back and win another world title. I think that one of the oldest world champions has been Bernard Hopkins when he fought at age 49. So, you know, Pacquiao, he's barely 46 right now. He's a young 46. So I think, you know, he still has a lot left in the tank.
Remember, Manny retired as a legend after his 2021 loss to Yordenis Ugas. He'd done it all. 8-division world champion, future Hall of Famer, global icon. He didn't need this. So why is Manny even coming back? Why step into the ring again when he's already a certified legend, a senator, a national hero in the Philippines, and a name tattooed in boxing history? The answer is simple: legacy.
Just give me your thoughts right now. Your dad was kind of trying to fix your shadow boxing. He was giving you some insight. What was he telling you?
He was just telling me, use my feet more, because like in boxing, everybody knows how to throw the same kind of punches, the jabs, the straights, but what sets a good fighter apart is his feet. So that's what he was telling me.
Yeah. So when he tells you something, does it register quickly? And do you feel that you're adding it to your game, or?
Oh yeah. Every time he gives me advice, I'm always listening, I'm always paying attention, and it's like I'm downloading the information.
Manny Pacquiao isn't the kind of guy who fades out quietly. This comeback isn't just about proving he's still got it. It's about doing something no one else his age has the guts to do. And no, this ain't a money grab. He's not fighting an influencer for clicks.
I've been a challenger for many times, and the same feeling, like I'm excited, excitement that to get the belt, to win the fight. I know Barrios he's a champion. He's a good fighter also. But on Saturday night, our job is to give enjoyment and satisfaction to the fans. Entertain the fans, like a real fight, not fight like boring fight.
He's stepping in with Mario Barrios, a 29-year-old, 5'10", hungry, dangerous WBC interim welterweight champ. That's no joke. This is real boxing.
All the champions on Boots' radar. I still think it's bizarre that Manny Pacquiao's fighting for a world title 5 years out of the ring and just not anywhere near at world level anymore. But that's boxing and it's the business, and we understand it. I think for Boots, like we talked about fighters that want legacy, all he wants to do is fight the champions. And I think physically it would be more beneficial for him to move to 154. But he just, he is world champion at 47. So whilst he can still make it, he just wants to fight the champions. Now, obviously, there's a chance of potentially fighting Lopez. It's not a champion, but I get the fight. It's a great fight and it's a big profile fight. And I think the only thing he's concerned about is whether he can still perform. He doesn't want to just turn up one day and underperform. And he feels like that's the only thing that's affecting that factor is the weight cut. So he hasn't got many more, if any, left at 147. And whilst he's there, he just wants to fight the champions. And, he's a tremendous fighter. It's in a great position right now, coming off that performance. And he's got many years ahead of him. He's only just turned 28. He's a baby.
Now compare this to Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Don't get it twisted. Tyson's comeback was fire for hype. But let's be honest, it's spectacle over substance. Pacquiao? He's doing it the old school way. He's not just walking into a ring for show. He's walking into war. He's risking his legacy, his health, and everything he built over decades. And he's doing it with that signature Pacquiao smile and zero fear.
So let's have you look at the camera, Manny, while you're flexing. Yeah.
Yeah, copy. Speeding.
Next look, Manny, just look down. Slowly raise your head up. You're not gonna see that. Don't worry. We'll go from the waist up. Yeah. So she's gonna go. Yep. Slow raise up. Perfect. One more time. Go down.
But we still can't ignore the elephant in the room: age. Manny Pacquiao is 46. That's not young in boxing years. That's borderline ancient. We're talking about a sport that chews you up and spits you out before you even hit your mid-30s. And yeah, Manny's work ethic is wild. He's training.
Manny Pacquiao against Mario Barrios fight is signed, done for July of 2025. Pacquiao is 46 years old. We haven't seen him in the ring in years. Are you cool with Pacquiao against Mario Barrios?
If I was cool with Manny Pacquiao coming back and fighting Keith Thurman, I'm definitely going to be cool with this one. Barrios is not a puncher. Thurman was one of the biggest punchers in boxing. I think he's going to be just fine.
If Pacquiao wants to come back as a Hall of Famer and fight one more time, whatever. He didn't look good against Yordenis Ugas, and that was 5 years ago. We've seen him in these exhibitions looking fleshy, to say the least. It's meaningless because if Barrios wins, he's never going to fight a Boots Ennis. If Pacquiao wins, he's not going to fight anybody ever again. So I'm kind of indifferent to the whole thing.
Age slows recovery. It makes you more prone to injuries. And even with the clean diet, prayers, and positive vibes, there's only so much a 46-year-old body can take. We saw it happen with Mike Tyson. When he fought Jake Paul, all the hype couldn't mask the facts. His age showed. His timing was off, his gas tank ran out fast, and those punches didn't land with the same pop they used to.
Following the Tyson fight, tell us, exactly why, expound on that.
Because why would he even want to fight him? And who told Mike Tyson to fight anyway?
Do you think that it might have tarnished Mike's legacy in a way?
Yeah, they did. They definitely did.
Jake Paul might have caught some shots, but it was clear Tyson's body was past the point of going toe-to-toe in a real war.
Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. What's your take on Jake?
Tyson's 58 years old. Jake fought a guy who was his age and was also considered a boxer, and he lost.
He says he wants to fight Canelo.
I mean, it'd be a fucking 30-second payday for Canelo. Everybody's going to tune in to hope that Mike Tyson knocks him out. They're not tuning in because they think Jake Paul's a great fighter and they want to see him compete.
And that's what makes this fight with Barrios so risky for Manny. Barrios isn't just younger. He's in his prime, active, sharp, and hungry. This ain't an exhibition. This is 12 rounds of pressure. And at 46, a single misstep could end badly. All it takes is one snap of the wrist, one mistimed duck, one delayed reaction, and boom, that's the fight. Or worse, that's your career.
Manny Pacquiao's ring return at 46 years old. He's been out of the ring about the same time as you were when you stepped back in. What do you think what kind of challenge he's gonna face, having been a great fighter yourself and him, comparable and career-wise? What kind of challenges do you think he's gonna face, and any advice on him doing things a certain way that maybe you found you did a mistake or this and that, give or take?
You know what? When I came back that one horrible time, it was all me. It was my mindset. It was the way I felt. I believe I could win. I trained hard, but you know what? I won't do it again. You know what I mean? I won't do it again. But I can't tell someone don't do that, because I made too many comebacks.
As for Manny, just any advice for him at all?
Just be healthy and do what you think you can do. It's a hard thing to answer.
Take that away from somebody. It's kind of taking it away from somebody. You kind of got to find out what's there, right?
Absolutely. If you just have to believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. And that's my thing. It could be positive, it could be negative. That's life.
But you can live with the result.
I can live. Oh, you're talking now.
So while Manny's heart is in the fight, his body might not be. And that's what makes this comeback as inspiring as it is terrifying. The boxing world? Absolutely split down the middle. Half the fans are riding hard for Manny. The other half think he's about to get folded by a younger, fresher Mario Barrios. And honestly, both sides are making valid points.
He's comeback. He's coming back. Yeah, 46. Thank you. For the WBC title at 147. Thank you so much.
I wish him all the best.
Cuadra, I love him. Can he do it? Cuadra?
Can he do it? Absolutely.
That's a Mexican brand.
Manny Pacquiao's
Oscar needs.
He's a legend, you know.
Some nice ones. Thank you.
He's a legend. I think he can do it. Absolutely. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I think he can do it. Yeah.
On one hand, you've got the Pacquiao loyalists, the die-hard fans who watched him tear through prime legends like De La Hoya, Cotto, and Thurman. To them, this comeback isn't a risk. It's a redemption arc.
You know, you look 46. He look old, but he look good in the gym, and like Pacquiao is not like regular person. You know, he's the best, one of the best ever. So you say, don't fight. It's better not more fight. But say, why now? You know.
Why not?
Yeah, you have a chance, man. You have only one life, you know, one life. You to take a risk, and I like it, you know. It's no way for criticize these things, you know. So I see 50-50 fight because he's big, taller, so good fight.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
They're convinced he's still got the speed, the power, and the heart to take Barrios to school. I mean, this is the same Manny Pacquiao who's defied odds his whole life, coming from poverty in the Philippines to becoming an 8-division champ.
This is going to be a bad night for Manny. One of the things that I really thought made Manny special, and what I noticed in the ring too, was his first step. It was so damn fast. Fastest hands I ever fought in a ring was Amir Khan. Fastest first step was Manny Pacquiao. His ability to pull the trigger early on, pop that straight left hand right down the middle. If I see him go out there, pop that straight left hand on the heavy-footed Mario Barrios and bangs him, cracks him with her left hand early, I'm like, okay, we got to fight. If I see him falling out of position, being off balance, getting square, and getting countered early on, I'm gonna know right away this is gonna be a bad night for Manny.
But then you've got the Barrios believers, the fans who say, yo, this ain't 2010 Manny. Barrios is younger, taller, longer reach, and actually active. He's not some exhibition cash-out fighter. He's been in real wars recently. And if he smells any weakness, he's coming for blood. For Barrios fans, this is a changing of the guard moment. A chance to retire a legend and cement his own legacy.
I feel like it's not his time anymore. I feel like age has gotten to him. But who knows? Only he knows how he truly feels. So he might go out there and put on a vintage performance. But Mario, he's a world champion at the top of his game. So I don't see anybody beating him right now.
And then there's the middle camp, the worried ones. The fans who love Manny but are genuinely scared for him. They're asking, why risk it? After everything he's done, after already being a senator, a global icon, a literal living legend, why step back into the ring against a dangerous guy like Barrios? Is the reward really worth the potential injury?
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
So yeah, emotions are high, opinions are wild, and this fight has everyone talking. Now tell us, who you got, Manny or Mario? Drop your prediction in the comments. Hit that like button if you're hyped for this fight and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next video.